Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Chris's Collection. Finishing up the G's here with Grand Theft Auto 5. GTA 5, I think, is. I still can't believe this game came out on PS3. You know? Like, it's just incredible how they were able to, like, fit all this into a game. I mean, they basically looked at GTA 4 and said, okay, this is a nice like skeletal, structure. Let's now add like a shitload of stuff. Um, GTA 5 actually, the story behind this, it's pretty interesting. This was the last game I bought when I was living with my parents. I went and picked it up in my local GameStop, the one I supported for years. It was 2013, the early 2010s, and my wife and I, we had just bought a house, or rather, we bought an apartment, a condo, I guess you could call it, and it was a foreclosure. We were very lucky that we were able to get it because I think we had calculated if it wasn't a foreclosure, we wouldn't have been able to afford it. So we were like, oh god, finally we get to move out and start our lives and, just like be us and not feel like, anything like that. And I had a poster of this on my bathroom and my wife hated it. I'm like, but why? It's so badass. She was like, it's fucking stupid. And so, when it became our son's room, actually, no, before that it went away. It was for Star Wars purposes. But yeah, it was man, it was a strange thing to do what I did. Look at that. Michael's got a long hair and a beard. But no, we moved down. It was really cool, and we were super stoked to be moving out.
I know this is green and all.
And to like, start our lives, so to say. Yeah, that was it. We GTFO'd. And so I had set up my my game room. You guys can, I think I have a video on this channel. You would have to check like around October, November 2013 if you're interested, but I think I uploaded a video of me playing or attempting to play Grand Theft Auto Online via PS3 in what was like a very it was my game room before it was anything. It was just like this bare bones room and all this shit, and we were still getting it set up because the first thing I did when I moved out was like, my wife was like, okay, we have the kitchen so we could eat, blah blah, and I was like, right, game room. Let me hook up my PS3 so I could play some GTA, and that's what I did. So it was really weird because I started playing this game at my parents' house and then I would conclude it at my house, living alone and being, and it's just, I'm getting really fucking nostalgic thinking back. That it's so odd because as you get older, 2013, like when you think, oh man, I did this in 2013, it seems so long ago. But it also seems so much sooner. And in 2 years, at the time of this recording, it's 2021. In 2 years, that'll be 10 years ago I moved out of my parents' house. So it was 8 years ago. My god. That's crazy. Didn't have a kid, man. Didn't have a son. Wife and I were just two fucking 20-year-olds. Oh man, we're so different now. And it's nuts looking back at that and just kind of comparing it and stuff like that. But anyways, so guys, thank you so much for tuning in. That's all I really have to say. It was this game brings back a lot of memories from that time, and it was this weird, I this is gonna sound very corny, but I'm gonna say it anyway. This game is all about free roaming, am I right? It's free roaming shit. Well, that is how I felt. I felt like I was free roaming. No, really, I felt like it was done. It was, the end of an era, so to say, and I was just kind of like, well, obviously I'll still see my parents, but that was then, this is now. Now it's it's all about living on your own and all the trials and tribulations of that. And I think my wife and I have to give so much credit to her. I think we have successfully kind of gotten past a lot of the hurdles, and there's always going to be hurdles, but it's just, we're taking care of another living thing, and that was a big dick on that billboard. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. That was really nostalgic. Damn, that surprised me. I didn't think I was gonna get that nostalgic. Thank you guys for watching. That's it for GTA. We don't have any more G's also, so there's only one H game and 2 I games, so we're gonna cover all that this month, and then we're gonna move on to the K's and just work our way through. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So I'll see you guys next week with some new stories of Chris's collection and all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.